broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness. Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief.
We are live with today's Let's Stream. Or, Let's Draw. Hold on. Actually, there's one thing we need to do. There we go. Hello. Hi. There we go. I don't know why she's being a little bit hard. Okay. We are live with today's Let's Play, Let's Stream, whatever. We're going to be doing today a request. We're going to kind of be going on actually rough. Music a little bit more. We're going to be doing a fill-out request for our Dining and Doodles this week. This is sort of a redo of a few weeks ago, where we were asked to do Serena on a cycle. I thought it was an original character. It was not. It was Serena from Pokemon. So that is what we're here to do today. We're going to be drawing Serena from Pokemon, but what is on your screen right now, why I have it up here. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing a special lesser look stream after this stream, where we're going to be doing the review that we were intending to get out today that keeps getting blocked. And we'll have a nice heated discussion about that as we do it. But announced in that review, we are doing a contest for subscribers on YouTube. If we get to 100 subscribers, we will do a full review of Redo a Healer. If we get to 1,000, we will do a full review of X-Arm. If we get to 2,500, we will do a full review of Boku no Pico. And no matter what, coming in the month of February, we are going to be doing interspecies reviewers as a review. It was suggested by a couple people that we actually do a full-on review of it, so we're going to be doing it. So we'll be doing a full review of that series. We're going to have to be doing things a bit differently with the clips, basically on certain shows, with certain companies. Some are more lenient than others. We're going to see what we can do. But today's review will be going on probably about 20 minutes after we finish here. That being said, let's get on to today's artwork. Which is this drawing right here. We've done the sketch here as usual. We're going to kind of do the sketches early because we only have 2 hours to get these in. So we went ahead, did the sketch for Serena on the unicycle, and we're just going to work from there. I'm trying to do this as best I can and still keep an eye on the chat. Unfortunately, don't say it. Alright. Unfortunately, we're stuck with one screen, so it's kind of a balance here to be able to do everything on the right page. But we're going to start with the circle of the tire. We're on the wrong layer. Anyway. Okay. It'll be about there, and there. And hold on a second. Okay, I thought I heard some different audio coming in that I seem to be having coming in through OBS for some reason. It keeps popping in, but it's not. I'm actually going to change the music. We'll do something a little bit less. It's kind of weird. Let's do this. Let me switch real quick. You're going to see a black screen while I do this. We are going to just return to keeping watch is what we did last week. We're going to hide that. There we go. A little bit more relaxing, a little bit easier to hear me. I probably could use a little bit of relaxation right now with the frustration I've been going through. I don't want to go too much into the review because we're going to do that in 20 so minutes after the stream. Needless to say, there is a company that's going to be getting called out. And rightfully so, for their abuse of copyright. If you know of the issue that went on with Toei, and the issue, they got called out, I'm going to call somebody else out. Another studio, kind of like Toei, that is getting involved a little too heavily here. They won't even let me show pictures. And that is absolutely ridiculous. To do a review and not be even able to show you a picture. So, and yes, I am hearing a freaking... What the hell is that? Hello? You're coming... Alright, I'm coming through on that stream. I don't know... I don't even know if that's coming through on the audio here. So I'm just going to let it play. Just let it play. I'm too frustrated to try and figure out where this mysterious music keeps coming from. It doesn't come through on my live streams when I'm doing games, but it does seem to want to come through now. And I don't know why. Okay. I wanted to get the pedal down so I can get to the foot, but we're going to do the face first. And for this, I'm going to bring Serena in closer. Where's my... Okay, where's hers? I want to bring her in closer to where I'm doing the face so I can see it as I go. Because part of the problem with drawing her is, I mean, Pokemon has a distinct look. We've kind of gone over this before with a few other Pokemon drawings that we've done. There is a very distinct look to the way they draw the characters in Pokemon. And I'm not talking about the Pokemon themselves, I'm talking about the characters. So whenever you're drawing a character in Pokemon, I think we talked about this when we did the character a few weeks ago. They're all pretty much the same, design-wise. They have these sort of... See, I'm doing it wrong too. This is fooling me here. It's showing her eyes big and wide because that is the game art. But if I went to the anime art, it's these slanted eyes. And since Serena is from the anime, and less just the games, even though she's based off the female player in the games, of X and Y, we are gonna do her face properly. I really wish I knew where this music came from. I did not select it. It is not part of my collection, yet some reason it plays through my OBS. We're gonna bring the neck down. Her ear actually should go about here. That's probably what was really throwing me off here. I'd really like to know where this music's coming from. All right, we're gonna make all of our line art a little bit lighter so we can see what we're doing a bit cleaner. Have her hat falling off a little bit in the image. We're going to do her top. Really don't know where this music's coming from. Ah. Come on. Let's do her hat flying. Like I said, flying off a little bit. Bring it down a little bit because she is going to be holding it with her, I guess, her left hand. Dadgummit. Do her wing glasses. Well, that's a little bit too far. There we go. Alright, we're going to bring her body down. But this is where her sort of skirt comes up. And we're going to deal with the chest a bit better. Let's see here. Because the spider age, Serena does have a chest. Given age won't really stop them from looting her anyways. Let's bring this down. Okay, now the more challenging part is getting this thumb to look sort of in place. Not too bad from the get-go. Let's work on hair's going to be going all over the place. Mm. Covering some sort of other subjects that is not me being frustrated with trying to get a review out. Talking about sort of things that are come on. So we've got Pokemon. Our Legend of Arceus has come out. I do not have it. We will try to get it in the near future. To do a stream. That we I kind of don't want to do the finger now. Well, no, let's still do the finger. But yeah, no. We will do one in the future. After we do our current Let's Play for Pokemon, I will see about getting the game and streaming it. People are saying good things and bad things about it. I've only really heard the good ends, but I have heard that some people are saying there's some issues they're having with it. Uh, but I mean, the only bad review I saw apparently did not review the actual game. From what I understand, it was sort of a copy and paste Pokemon review. That they do. Um, which got caught in the end, and people are like, this is a completely different game. Different way of playing it and all that. I mean, what little I have seen of the game, I will say, it looks new for Pokemon. I hope Nintendo continues down sort of that route. If there's been one thing to complain about in the Pokemon games, well, I mean, if you've been hearing our Let's Play, it's been kind of the hands-on tutorial, which I don't think is gone. That I don't think is gone. But one of the things has been to change the way the game is played. And this certainly is. the game is sort of a mix of the throwing that people like with Pokemon Go with the actual battling. It's more of an open world environment, which is what people have been asking for long before Breath of the Wild, I even feel. Um, I mean, I've been asking for it long before Breath of the Wild. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. From what I've seen, it looks good. Um, but then I've only watched some other VTubers play it on the offshoot while I've been trying to do edits and artwork and all that other stuff. Dang it. Um, okay. I need to erase this line because this is more for the bike itself. Um, then let's do the seat here. Curve here, down. Why is she on a unicycle? I don't know. I don't know. That's what was requested, so that's what we're drawing. Uh, I've given up on trying to figure out people's tastes and some of the work that I do. Hey, Damien. Uh, let's see here. Actually, let's not use this line. Let's bring in that. And let's bring in a circle here. No, a little bit differently there. What do you think of my recreation of me? I liked it. I did. I actually saved it. It's going to be a background on one of the videos coming this week. If anybody wants to do any fan art of myself, Demon Blade, or anything that we do, absolutely, we will be posting them on as backgrounds for streams. Like we did Friday. Well, actually, yeah, which would have been yesterday. With the Spider-Man stream, we had fan art in the background. In fact, I think it's on this stream too. So if actually, let's see here. Let me go to the page here. If I hide, no wait, no, it's not in the background. Okay, I'll pull it up. I'll pull up the artwork. Yeah, no, I liked it. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'll allow anybody to just do fan art. I mean, I'd love to see them. I'd love to share them. Let's see here. We definitely need to do a bit less there. Because that's going to go down line-wise. Trying to be comfortable here while I draw this, but it's an awkward position I'm in. Let's see here. Come on. I know this is bad. Let's do right here is the ankle. I just want to erase what's going to be behind the leg here. This is literally being my de-stressor, so I don't go on complete tangent afterwards and say something that may get me regret fully. Let's see here. Since I'm using the female from the game instead of Serena for the art, I'm going to check real quickly on Google to make sure I've got the clothing pattern, the hat pattern, and the shoes to where she would be. Um, uh, okay, so the shoes are pretty much on. Everything's pretty much on. She actually doesn't wear or have the glasses that we've given her. But screw it, she's got glasses. I like the idea with the female trainer. I guess that's the way you could tell the difference between the female trainer and Serena. And X and Y, Lord knows. Um, oh no, you're seeing her with glasses. Heaven forbid. Complete and utter tragedy. Reason why I'm not doing the skirt is I want to do the skirt as flowing and whatnot last. So we're gonna hit that a little bit after we hit the seat here and get that back leg. And I also need to work on the arm that the drawing or the picture is in the way of. So, okay. Um, Again, I don't know where this music is coming from, so I cannot credit it to its creator. So, whoever created this, thank you, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out why I'm hearing this music come through. Because it's been coming through while I've been trying to do shoots and edits with the program, and that's even worse. Because I'm trying to be in silence and I all of a sudden get this music playing. Okay, let's do her arm over here. Erase whatever this is. Where is that on? Oh, am I doing this on the... Damn it, I'm doing this on the wrong layer. I can tell I'm doing this on the wrong layer. So all that with the leg. So let's do this. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna move this layer up here. Paste that down there. Merge with layer below. Nope. Wrong layer. Alright. Layer below. So that should. Okay, good. Alright. Huh, the music stopped. I don't know why the music stopped, but the music stopped. Hopefully it's gone for good. Let's put on our music again. Go back to music box. you all get to see the inner workings of the radio or of the program right now, because it's not certain things are not working. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. All right, do her arm. I can't help. I mean, they say they're 10 all the time. But I can't help but feel the older and older Pokemon gets, the older and older the trainer in the game technically is in art. Because I don't know too many 10-year-olds with full-on chests. But then, I mean, that's Japan society. I don't know. She's going to be holding on to her hat a bit. So while I have it... where's my pen tool? There it is. I have it this way. We're going to actually go in on that. Try and make it look like the skirt's flapping. It's not all. Okay, so we need to get some 6. Okay. So we need to merge the 6. Layer below. Okay. And we're going to erase this tire mark on the leg. Looking at that skirt, it's way off over here. From what I had in mind. Okay, so we're gonna do here. There's gonna be a dent in the skirt. And then it's gonna go up like that. That's not even what I asked for, dadgummit. I asked for that. Take care of the line right here. See, this is music we've had in place. This is called Keeping Watch. It is one of the music we have selected here. It's copyright free. That we have selected for this series. Let's do a different color. Leggings. Let's try and go for what she's got. Color-wise up. But we will repeat that in the seat. And in her shoes. Then we have a design on the back. We're going to try and recreate. pocket to pocket. On its side, it seems to be attached but not part of the skirt. So we're gonna do something like this. And we're gonna release part of it to be our pocket. Yes, that's where you keep your money. If you get so when you lose, you can pay out. Alright, that's the same color as her skirt. That should be part of her hair right there. Got darker red in the hats inside. Glasses. Glass here. Off-white. Well, it's more. It's straight up white, so I'm not going to get the off-white. Get the hair color going. I do know that the collar on Serena is white. It's not black. So that is a difference that I do know we're going to do. The collar of the shirt is white. And actually it's a different color, so I really need to also fix that. I thought it was more of a shirt collar, but it's not. We'll color it in. Trying to do as much correction to be Serena this time, since this is sort of a remake. Almost a redraw, but I'm not calling this a redraw episode because we're going to be doing this differently. And redraw is mainly me redrawing other people's work, not redrawing my own mistakes. make that more curved. Let's make the bike red. And the big gear is going to be gray, but it's going to be this gray. Alright. And the lower part of the shoes. Fudge. Let's bring a little bit of the hint of the shoe over here. And some of the pedal. Okay. Let me see your eye color. Serena has blue eyes. Okay. And actually, just to prove I'm right about the eyes. Well, it is. Alright, side-by-side comparison. The eyes on Serena are different from the eyes in the trainer. So the game has a little bit more rounded eyes. The eyes from the anime have this sort of opaque, oval squint thing. It's a trait the anime's used for years. Pretty much, I think, from the beginning. I mean, it's sort of a stylized trait that you can only find in the Pokemon anime. I don't know of any other anime that has these kind of eyes. They went so wide, they went oblong. I guess. I mean, it's a concept. What I mean by they went so wide. The reason why anime eyes are big eyes, and the reason why you tend to see the younger characters have the big eyes throughout in different anime, even if you're watching something with more realistic look, it's because the concept of the child's wide eyes, open expression. That is kind of why the eyes are wide in anime. They express. It's white. So people who think, oh, these are freaky, anime's freaky, you wouldn't see them in real life. It's based on the concept that a child's eyes are usually going to be wider. It's as its head grows, as your head grows, your eyes shrink. Well, not really your eyes shrink, but your head grows and your eyes stay the same. So you're born with your eyes pretty much staying the same size. Whether or not that's true or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, your eyes don't really grow. Let's put it that way. Certain parts of you don't grow. I just didn't like the way that the body was looking right there, so we're gonna do the hair a bit differently there. I know I'm being kind of a bit quiet, but I got a lot of steam in my head from what I'm gonna have to talk about later. And I'm just trying to be calm and peaceful about it. And yeah, it is somewhat frustrating because I went through a lot to set things up with our review channel, with us being able to do reviews and do them fairly and justly, and we're now getting hit with issues. And so, and issues not on the first one that we did. So if you want to watch Police in a Pod review, it is clear, precise, and clean. It is out there, no copyright problems. We were able to run scenes, everything, and do an honest review of the series. I was glad I was able to do it. I was hoping it was going to be the case for a lot of other companies. Sadly, some of them do not want to reply. Some of them want to live in this concept that any talk is bad for their brand. And so they're going to get some bad for their brand tonight. I'm going to say that. The review is being altered. I will show my end of the review that has none of their content on the stream, and we will pull any content of theirs from the review, and they will get an honest review of how their business practices work. And if people want to take it from there, that's in their business. I'm just going to point it out. Hear another freaking song coming in that is not what I've got rights to. How this is coming in through the OBS, I really don't know. And it's OBS, because if I shut it down, OBS stops playing it. So I know it's OBS. Let's see here. So let me put Keep Watch on mute again. Well, it's bringing in unusual music that is not what I've asked for. Okay. Okay, I'm going to add some darkness on the skirt. Okay. 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 I think we're pretty much done with Serena. as far as the art for her is concerned. Let's see here. We can go ahead and remove all but the green. And what layer is that one on? Is that... that's above here. Okay. So let's do our background work. First off, we're going to do this as a day scene. So I'm going to do a couple things. We're going to go with a blue, but I want to go with a grayish blue. So I actually want to go down this range. Something like that. That's going to be my lower half. And then we're going to go with, of course, a sky blue. We're going to go with a clear sort of day background in general. Now, a couple things we can do here now that we got this set up. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and sort of do this. Including bringing in the shoe. Undo there. And the pedal. We can do some lines. So real quick. Some spokes. Let's do these in a little bit thicker. Just do a little bit more, kind of like a zigzag pattern here. So we gave a few spokes to it just to kind of give it a feel like it's an actual bike there. That was one thing we could do. We're also going to add, we're going to do some bushes off to the side. So I want to kind of actually bring this up separate layer. I'm going to bring some water real quick. And grab our brush. Just grabbing sort of, just doing something around the brush. Something simple, nothing too complex. Now we want to make it a little bit better. We want to bring out some leaves. So we've actually got a leaf brush here. We're going to go vegetation. I had actually a couple of good leaf brushes I picked up recently that people have been doing. Let's see if I can get get them to work pretty well. So something like this just sort of gives a bushy look to things. If we wanted to go a little bit lighter with the brush, a little too big there. So let's go. And maybe just a little bit of a highlight on path here. Okay. We're going to add a bit of a midday tone to this blue sky. So we're going to actually add a gradient. Actually, that's not where I want the gradient. There we go. Let's add a tree in. So let's do a bit of work with a tree. Kind of want to do it slanted because I'm going to actually make this look like it's speeding by. So we're just going to ring out a little bit of a tree here. Oh. Well, let's let's go ahead and do branches while we've got it. Chance. So let's select, deselect. Pen tool, come on, where are you? All right, so we're gonna do some branches. Okay. Okay, let's bring this on a little bit, not that thick. There we go. Oh, nope. It's gotta go wanting to go the wrong way. There we go. We're just gonna blend it a little bit. Then I actually have some bark brushes. I just gotta find them. That's the catch. You can see how many trees and brush type brushes I've got here. And it's kind of ridiculous. But, I mean, you've got all kinds of trees that appear. I think this is a bark brush. No, that's a leaf brush. Um, Maybe that. No, that's corn. Where's my bark? I guess we could always do this. Um, so yeah, we're gonna use this little. I know it's a foliage brush because I can do that. But we're gonna use this actually to help make our. Actually, let's use the moss brush to make the bark um, on here. So we're just gonna get a bit of a dark tone. We're gonna go on another layer so we can burn it into it. Um, and do another layer. Just kind of do some faded layers here. Doesn't look like much right now, but let's see here. Let's fade this one to about 65. This one down. Okay. Right. And then foliage, we're just going to actually go with one of the foliage brushes we just had, actually. Now let's go with distant trees here. So this is distant tree shadow. We can actually do some of these in the back here. Let's bring this shadow out. So, no, too big. All right. We want the particle size up. We want the brush size down, I think. Okay. Now for this tree, we're going to do some chunks here. Then I'm going to go above the thing, and we're going to go, this is where I'm going to make the particle size down. So we can get chunks taken out. Bring the lighter color in. Bring another lighter color in. I don't like that one. We're going to want to go this color. Just to bring a little bit of a berry into it. Now, I'm actually going to select the layers of the tree. And we're going to merge them. And the reason I want to merge them is I'm going to turn around and use the fingertip brush. And what does the fingertip brush do? It allows me to do these sort of speed motions. That's what it does. That's why we didn't want too detail of the brush and the tree. We're literally speeding by the tree. This helps create a sense of speed without actually, drawing lines in there. And we're going to do the kind of same with the bushes here since they're in the forefront, where the speed line is just going to keep going. And we'll do something on the foreground with the ground to help push that motion. But we're going to do something a little bit different. The only reason I don't want to do it with the background trees is they are technically they would move slower, so they'd have a different sense of pace going by. Um, let's do some more of this tree, a lot more, so because it doesn't look right. Okay, now what I said I was gonna do, we're gonna go on this layer. I want to do sort of a line, so we're doing sort of street lines. You'd have a white line going down here and going up, and we're going to do something with it. So you're going to see, okay. So there's that, and then we're going to do another, we're going to do yellow lines underneath our foreground, so right around where she's at. She's crossing those double yellow lines. So it would seem. So we're going to do those yellow. Now, what we're going to do, we'll start with a white. We're going to just do some offshoots, just little bit here, a little bit there, just to give a sense that she is going fast. And we're going to do the same with the yellow. So, just a little bit of offshoots. Doesn't need to be a full sense of speed lines. We can hide the speed lines in like we're kind of doing now, giving a sense that she's going down this road a little faster than probably she should. But nonetheless, we're going to kind of break these lines up a little bit with some of the blue in the road. Maybe same here. Gives a sense that she's rushing a little bit. Another thing we can do is we can sort of do the same treatment we did with the blue by doing a shade on top of the blue here. So let's actually do black. I want to add a text or tone. So we're going to add a tone. We're just going to add a real quick tone to the background. Let's do a quick white cloud zooming in the distance. For that, normally I would use a cloud brush, but we kind of want to get it going by fast. So maybe do some white streaks. Just something to help incorporate speed is involved here. And then last but not least, on her, we could do something. So let's go on the above her. Actually, we're gonna go, and this is where we could do a few speed lines in the direction that we've got going here, just to indicate she's going fast. nothing too great, nothing too taking off the concept, but just a little something. Uh, Overall, I mean, this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing here for this. We're going to call it here. I will be back on literally in about 20 minutes or so to do the lesser look official review. It's going to be called the official review um, of the title that we're going to be doing. And yeah, I will be going into things on that one. But yeah, we're going to be doing that in a few minutes. So for right now, I want to thank you all for joining in on the stream, for taking part. I definitely want to thank Damien Angerbirds for texting in or for chatting today on our Twitch. I want to thank a few other people from yesterday, so I'm going to go down the list here. Because yesterday we had a few people sign up and subscribe. And go down the list here. So I want to thank Mediocre Checkram Hemp. I hope that's the way you say it. I don't know. Why are we frozen here? Are we frozen on the... There we go. I don't know why we were frozen. Okay. Yeah, Mediocre Hemp is on Twitch, became a member. I want to thank Ham Killer for joining in and becoming a subscriber as well on YouTube. We had one more before all that. I'm trying to see. No, let's see, that wasn't it. Well, I'm not seeing you right now, so unfortunately I'll have to leave it for another one. I do want to thank you all for joining in. Like I said, we're going to be doing a special in a few minutes. Lesser look special, where we're going to be covering a review that was originally going to be coming up this afternoon. You may have gotten a notification that it came up, but it got copyright struck, and we're going to be talking about that and doing an official review live. But we will not be doing any clips from the show. We will not be showing images other than the cover image for the anime itself. So I hope to see you all then there. Until then, let's get on to our sponsor, which as always is Built Bar. I absolutely love these products. Unfortunately, I've not been able to eat much of the actual bars themselves as of late because of my stomach issues. But I do enjoy the bone broth and the Built immune system, or the Built boosts that are there. But yes, absolutely, these are amazing products. I cannot say it enough. They didn't come to us. We went to them for this sponsorship. So go to embryaarts.com, or not embryaarts.com, excuse me. Go to built.com and use the promo code embryaarts for 10% off the order. They have multiple flavors, multiple things. They are low sugar, low fat, low calorie, high in protein, high in fiber. Amazing, amazing. That's all I can say about them. They are far superior than any other protein bar, and they are great replacements for candy bars. So if you're trying to lose weight, these are the perfect item because they will help you curb that craving. That once again, that is built.com or built.com and use the promo code embryaarts. And now I will go to the credits. Thank you all for supporting and seeing. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe these videos. It's the only way that we really keep getting out there. It helps us grow as both an artist and also as a community out there. I hope to see you all again real soon for our special lesser look review